Beloved heart, I invite you to sign up to my mailing list, and as a result of signing up, you will get a free gift. It's a 5D rebalance tune up of all these chakras, and chakras are my specialty. So I would love to gift you with this transmission that is filled with light language and codes to help you stay balanced and tuned up during these increased frequencies of energy of this ascension, this new earth frequency. So check out the links in the notes of this show. And I look forward to connecting with you. I am sending you love. This is the transfiguration of the new you. Welcome, beloved, to another episode of my podcast. I'm Monica Bermudez. I am your host for the podcast called Ascended Earth, the Transfiguration of the New Human. In this episode, I will share the top 5 sacred keys to know about the 1111 portal and what it means for 2024. This message can also apply to times of seeing 1111 on a clock, a license plate, or signs, etc. This episode applies to any time, and we are not bound by time and space. Time has been so fluid for me and accelerated lately for me. There are times, though, it takes me like some time to realize what day and time I'm in. When I tap into a timeline of past, present, or future, I really feel the presence of it in the moment that feels very real. So I have to bring myself back. And to me, it feels like remote viewing, time travel. And honestly, the intensity of these energies is making it more so like this. So I'm sure so many others are feeling this in this moment as well. 1111 portal is the gateway of great potentiality and opportunity to manifest. And a brief disclaimer. You have to know how to manifest, and not every manifestation will come to fruition at all, or exactly as we stated, for different reasons. And when it comes to the collective manifestation, that is a whole different level. The timelines are all over the place, and right now, based on the state of the collective. This is something that I always discuss and teach in the new moon rituals that I call the collective the circle of quantum conscious creators, which is every month during the new moon. And you can find information on that and registration in the episode notes. And the 1111 portal serves as an amplified new moon energy too. So it is like a new beginning as well. When it comes to manifestation, what really helps are focused, intentional meditations, as evidence has shown how this shifts the planet. For example, in recent events, I truly feel we created a miracle with Hurricane Milton that was on a destructive path toward Florida. I saw so many people and communities, including my community, come together to pray and visualize the hurricane to ease its destructive nature. When I was meditating and visualizing on the situation, I saw with my inner eyes tons of dragons and mer people, dolphins and whales also uniting with us in the contribution of energies. I heard the dolphin and whale sounds and felt the vibrational shift of energy in their sound. And I also saw others who were contributing in their own remote viewing and visualizations. And we connected with the heart of the hurricane to speak to its heart to take it easy and slow down. It worked because it could have been worse. And it did get some parts of Florida, so my heart does go out to them. But I'm also so grateful it was not worse to what the forecast was stating. And it was a very unusual hurricane, one that felt manipulated in a harmful way. My point is that there is a great power when the collective comes together in numbers and we focus our highest vibrational energy to make a great shift. This is a collective manifestation with intention and focused on that situation and that event. And that is the power that we all hold within ourselves. 1111 portal magnifies all of this. So that is my intention to be a focus here. 1111 brings a wave of new cosmic energies that just feels liberating in the heart and activating to tap more into our light bodies. So in essence, feeling this lightness in the heart and solar plexus chakras. There is a major shift in the air. We just had a major shift in timeline post-election in the United States, which I feel also impacted the world. I'm not here to talk about politics. I'm speaking of the energies. It's so key to be aware that spirituality does not take sides on a political party. And this is one of those belief systems that will trigger an ego death. Ego death occurs when we get attached to certain belief systems and get triggered when the outcome is not what was expected. It's all a matter of perspective. Be open to listen, even if that means setting aside certain belief systems. Be open to listen does not mean being always accepting of everything. It's a matter of also discerning with a pure heart of love to take what resonates with you in the moment and to also not take what does not resonate for you. And as we can see post-event, it got even more polarized. People were even more triggered for anything. And this is all an activation and another way of releasing. Nobody is here to save us or fix us. Let's make that clear. We make our path, and we are the only ones who fix ourselves through our own willingness. The 1111 portal is also offering an opportunity to release old energies in relation to the illusion of the separation of the 3D world, a 3D world that is collapsing. And a lot of the old structures that were built on that system of lies will crumble because these new frequencies of energies no longer support us or support in that way of the old systems. So it's calling for newer systems, the ones that do serve the people and the collective in different ways. So this is a perfect opportunity for that. I just posted an 1111 global meditation in my YouTube channel. It's a meditation to shift the collective. And this podcast episode and YouTube meditation complement one another. The link to that YouTube video will be provided in the notes of this episode. And I encourage you to do the meditation because it benefits you and the collective energetically. And the more of us who come together in prayer and meditation, the more we can shift this planet for the foundations and restructure of the new Earth's 5D systems. And just like we did with Hurricane Milton, we can also do at a global shift. This episode will discuss the key points to the 1111 portal, but it also contains encodements in the words as well as ways to unlock the power of this portal. The one in numerology has to do with new beginnings, and it can serve as a column to connect us from heaven to earth, being a conduit for earth and the cosmic forces. It is a link connection. As such, the one serves as a two-way communication in that way with our source connection to be able to release what is no longer serving, and it is an infinite connection. In this sequence, we have 4 ones. We also bring the energy of strong foundations through the number 4, which is about rebuilding stability in the new Earth systems. It is a number that is also associated to twin flame energy. And it is the energy of twin flames within us of the strengthening of the divine masculine and divine feminine together, the unity. It can also be written as 22, which is another master number, the mastery of double twos, the mastery over the world of duality, within you, so it serves as a balancing point. Seeing 1111 is a meaningful sign and synchronicity. The 1111 portal, which is November 11th, is a powerful energetic gateway or opening that is significant for personal transformation, spiritual growth, and manifestation. So here are the top 5 key takeaways of this portal. Number 1, the significant numerology of 1111. This brings an energy of the number 11, which is known as a master number in numerology. This number represents intuition, spiritual insight, and alignment with one's higher self. When seen as 1111, this is a symbol of harmony, balance, and alignment with higher consciousness. The date 1111 is seen as amplifying this energy, creating a portal for spiritual growth. Number 2, a time for manifestation. The 1111 portal is a potent time to set intentions, as it is an energetic gateway for manifesting desires. It is a great opportunity to meditate, visualize your intentions, focus on manifesting positive changes in your life, focus on aligning to the highest vibrational timeline. It is a chance to harness the amplified energy to co-create with the universe. And because there are so many spiritual communities aligning to the frequency of this portal, the energy is quantum amplified. Number 3, spiritual ascension and awakening. The 1111 portal is an awakening portal to higher consciousness or deeper spiritual journey. On this day, it is an invitation to step more fully into one's purpose, release those limiting beliefs, and embrace personal transformation. And as a result, you will experience and see increased synchronicities, heightened intuition, or a deeper connection to your spiritual path, or all of the above. This is an anchoring of new light codes for new earth. We continue to weave these energies into the timelines of the highest vibration. Great time to revisit those shadow aspects and integrate into your inner light of love, starting in the heart, that serves as the catalyst flames of transmutation. Number 4, the alignment with the collective consciousness. The 1111 portal is a time when the collective consciousness is elevated. There are many people now who are meditating or focusing on positive change at the same time, which creates a collective energy that amplifies the intentions and unity. It is a day of powerful connection and oneness with others who are on a spiritual path. And finally, number 5, and these are practices to connect with the 1111 energy. If you want to participate in the 1111 portal, which is highly encouraged, to engage in practices like meditation and visualization, focusing on personal growth, goals, and what you want to manifest. Listen to my global meditation video on my YouTube channel. Is a good time for that. And also a good time to listen whenever. Setting intentions, writing down clear intentions for the future of yourself, and reflecting on your purpose. And you can list those intentions for the year to come. Energy cleansing, using crystals, smudging, other incense, or other cleansing practices to clear old energy or limiting energy. Journaling. Reflect on personal and spiritual growth and identify any of the fears or blocks that need to be released now. The 1111 portal is seen as a special opportunity to connect with your inner self, with the universe, aligning that with the universe itself, and move forward with a clear sense of purpose and positivity. As I've mentioned before, 2024 is a great catalyst year, and we are in this crucible burning of the collective where there is a lot being released through what appears to be chaotic. But at the same time, there are seeds of New Earth's intentions and foundations being cosmically weaved with the new, higher frequencies of the planet. This 1111 portal serves as an anchoring point for new frequencies to set the stage for the next level of our human evolution on the path to our spiritual journey collectively and individually. So this is so important to know that none of this information is saying to ignore any of your shadows. So there comes a time, right, when we need the space and time for ourselves to release what is coming up, especially if we're going through some form of heartbreak or grief. And anything else, frustration or anger that wants to come up. And so that releasing comes in its own way, but acknowledge the shadow aspects within yourself. Don't ignore them. It is so important that they are such an integral part of ourselves. And the moment that we are able to see it and be aware and acknowledge it and not fight it, but just embrace it, is the moment that we liberate ourselves from what is holding us back. And that is the healing journey and the integration process of all aspects of ourselves. So I leave you with this proclamation. I am of the light, and I am love. I love all shadow aspects in me, and the shadow is a part of me, just like the light. My success is always inevitable, and victory is here and always. And feel that in your heart. Victory to the light with love. Until the next episode. In the meantime, I will connect with you in the quantum field of the collective consciousness. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to click like, save, and share with others so they can also experience what you just experienced. And stay tuned for some more high vibe episodes. And I'll be connecting with you in the next quantum field, sending you so much love.